Okay, so you have minus 1 to the power of 99, and what else the other one? Cross it by 2, and then you have a big bracket, a lot of things inside, to the power of 0. Right, so one thing that we know is when you minus 1 to a power of even number, is going to give you 1. Okay, because you have minus 1 times minus 1 is going to give you 1. So minus 1 to the odd number is going to give you minus 1. Right, and this term in here, 2 to anything to a power of 0 is going to give you 1. So that means this term is going to just a plus 2. So minus 1 plus 2, 1. That's that. Okay, this one. Don't do that. Okay, so the next questions you have. What question is that? Questions 3A. Yeah. Okay, question 3A. So you have 9 to the power of 2x times 27 to the power of 3x. So whenever it is index, what we want is a common base. Okay, 9, if you think of 9, I can think of 9 equal to 3 squared. Yes, 27, I can think of it 3 cubed, right? So I'm going to change it that way. So 9, you write it as 3 squared, and then you have 2x. I'm just changing the 9 away. And then times it by 3 cubed, and then 3x. Right, so if I do that, these two numbers, what can you do? Yeah, timesing, that's right. So you are going to 3, 4x, times it by 3, 9x. Now they have the same base, you can add up the number. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, make it big. Yeah, make it really big.
Should not be that big.
No, always change this one to small. 64.
No, I'm gonna do that after.
That is a lot of trouble.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Let's go.
Yep, very good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, even smaller. It can be 3. Yes. 3 to the power of 4. Yes, open bracket. Yeah. And then 2x plus 3. Good.
I've got a different answer in the back.
Okay, so let's do it together. So 8.
3C.
Okay, I will do that. Okay, this will be 2x plus 3 and divided by 2. X minus 1. Right, so this one you have 3 to the power of 4 and then 2x plus 3, right? And then divided by 3 to the power of 5?
Yeah.
Yes. And then x minus 1. Do you have that? Then I'm going to have 3 to the power of 8x plus 12 divided by 3 to the power of 5x minus 5. Then you do minus it. 8x minus 5x will become 3x. 12 minus, okay, think of it this way. You read this way. 12 minus, because of this term, minus 5. Become 12 plus 5, which is going to be 17. That will do. Okay. Okay, 3C, huh? Okay, so what is the base we are going to choose?
2.
Yeah, so we are going to choose the base 2. So 64, that means 2 to the power of yeah, 6, yes. And then you have 2x, and you have a 2 outside.
Mm-hmm.
And 32 is 2 to the power of 5, and you have 4x, and you have a 2 divided by 2 to the power of 2, and then you have 2x. Is that all good? Yeah. Let's expand it. So you have 2 to the power of 24x times it by 2 to the power of 40x.
Oh, that's why I got it wrong.
Oh, that's why you, okay, see?
I timed it wrong.
Yeah, 2 to the power of 4x. Right, yeah, then you do the plussing or minusing. So this part is plussing, that one is minusing. So 2 to the power of 24x plus 40x minus 4x. So 2 to the power of, what is it, 60? X.
Is that 48 or 40?
40, and this is 20,
Oh, okay.
so it's 60. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it? Yeah.
Is it 40? Because the one above looks like 48.
Oh, this number,
Yeah.
this one is 40, yeah. Right, and for question D, what base are you using?
10.
10. Okay, so to start with, the 1000, you are going to write 10 to the power of
3.
3. Good. Okay, then you write. So you are going to have 10 to the power 3, and then you have 6x, and then you have a 2. Good. Divided by 10 to the power of 3, and then 6x. Yeah. Times it by 10 to the power of 2, and then 2x. Yep, that's right. That's right. All right, then times them together, plus them, minusing them. Yeah, do what you need to do with the negative, the divide and the times.
I got a different answer.
You got different answer again? Okay.
I got 10 to the power of 22, and they got 10 to the power of 14.
40. Did you add the right one?
I think.
I think your number look right. 22. Yeah, you're right. You're right. My one is wrong. It should be 10 to the power 22x for question D. Yep. Right. And the next page is you do the similar thing. You compare the left and the right this time because you have equations. So 4 and 8, what is the base you are going to
2.
choose? 2. Good. So they change it away. So this is a 4a, 4 to the power x, 8 to the power x minus 1. Base 2. So 2 to the power 2x, 2 to the power 3, and then x minus 1. Because it is an equal, that means the number on the top have to be the same. Now I can get rid of my 2. The next step you can write is just 2x equal to, I just expanded y at the same time, minus 3, and you can find out your x.
For question 3.
Is that alright?
What is it?
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, is that alright? Yeah.
For question C,
Yeah.
do we have to rationalize the denominator?
Question C, You don't have to. You don't have to. We are going to do it without. Yeah. Okay, so you have x equal to minus 2x to both sides. So you have x and then you plus 3 to both sides. So x equals to 3. That will do. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay, what did you do for question B?
I did 3 to the power of 2x minus 1 equals 3 to the power of minus 2.
Good. You're going to do that method with question C as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything?
Is that plus 3 at the
Plus.
end?
Okay, this one is just a working out.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, I should write it in other color. So if I minus minus 2x to both sides,
Yeah.
yes, so I'm going to have 0 equal to x minus 3, right?
Yeah.
Then I can plus 3 to both sides. Yeah, so
Oh,
x
okay.
equal to 3. Yeah.
Wait, it's the thing is like sum to the power of m over n, right?
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
m is the outside?
M over
Yeah.
n. M, the one on the top, is the one inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, n is the one outside. Okay, so if you look at question B, three to the power 2x minus 1 equal to 1 on 9. Base 3, I presume everyone, you agree, right? Yeah. So you have 3 to the power 2x minus 1 equal to 1 over 3 squared. And we know when we have 1 over, that means you can change it to 3 to the power minus 2 when you bring it up. Now we can compare the left and the right. We don't have to worry about the 3 anymore. 2x minus 1 equal to minus 2. So plus 1 to both sides. So we are going to get 2x. Oh, good? Yes. Okay. Question C.
I think I did it.
You did it?
No, never mind. Wait, did I?
Did you?
No.
I hope you did.
Did I?
Okay,
I think
let's
I
see.
did.
1 on 2 and then root 2. Okay, so because the denominator in here I have 2 terms, I'm going to look at it individually. I'm going to look like it more like 1 over 2 to the power of 1 for this term. And then the other term is 2 to the power of a half. Root means a half. Now, what can I do about these two? Times means add. So I can write it as 1 over 2 to the power of 3 on 2. Okay, still not good because this term is still on the denominator. Remember on question B, how did I move it up? By negative. So 2 to the power 1 minus x equal to 2 to the power negative 3 on 2. And now you can work it out. So 1 minus x equal to minus 3 on 2. The best way is get rid of the 2 denominator. Make sure
So multiply it.
yeah. So minus 2x equal to plus 2 to both sides, minus 2 to both sides, not plus 2. So that will get minus 5. So x equal to 5 on 2. Yes. Do you have that? Good job. Okay, let you try question D. Yeah.
Wait, the 10 can just be square rooted to, the 100 can just be square rooted to a 10, right?
Say again.
The 100 can just get square rooted to a 10.
No.
There's
That's
a
cube
three
root.
out there,
Cube
yeah.
root. That means 10 to the power of the one outside go to
3 over 2.
1 over 3.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, 10d and 4d, not 10d.
I drink water in the wrong way.
Right. First thing to get rid of is the cube root. Square root we know is a half. Cube root means 10 to the power of a third. Yeah. So if you know that, that will be alright. So that means you are going to have 4x minus a third equal to a third. Again, fractions, what you can do is times every term by 3. So you are going to have 12x minus 1 equal to 1. And cross it over, 12x equal to 2. Divide by 12 for both sides. So 1.6 in here. Yes. Okay, and the next questions I want you to write it in the simple third form. So third, that means square root form. You need to write in the square root. First thing first, x to the power of minus 5 on 2. Minus means
Fraction.
fractions, 1 over. So this is what first thing I'm going to write. 1 over 5 on 2. This is what I'm going to write. And the one on the top, this one on the top, stay with the x. These numbers, stay with the x. So I'm going to write as 1 over.
Root x.
Yeah, and then I put the root after. The square means we are going to have a root with the square. Square means root. This stay. Stay with x. That's why I write x to the power of 5 in here. The one on the top stay with the x, the one on the outside. If it is a 3, that means I need to cube root to become a 3 in here, but this is a 2. 2, you don't have to write a 2 on the outside. Right, use the same idea for the next one. So you have x to the power of 7 on 5. So who is the one that is going to stay with the x?
7.
Good. So you write x to the power of 7, and the 5 is the one that go outside. So I'm going to put the root. Because it's not 2, that means you need to write that number out in here. Yeah. Okay, the next one is write the other way around. Change it to indexes. Yeah. Do you have it correct? 6a, x to the power of 3.
No.
No?
Wait.
This is x to the power of 3.
Partially.
Partially.
Because I got rid of the fraction. I guess they wanted that.
You have it a half. So you add it together. That means x to the power of, don't times it, okay? It's an adding 3.5, which is 7 on 2. I try not to write 3.5 because a lot of times you're thinking of 3 times a half, it becomes 3 on 2 eventually. Don't do that. I will just, okay, 3 plus a half is 3.5, is 7 on 2. So you will not confuse yourself.
The one below.
The one
I
below.
got incorrect.
A b.
I got B and C. I got them muddled up.
Okay, let's look at it. X to the power of 5 times root 15x. Did you use calculator to do it?
No.
No, maybe you should. Times by x to the power of, what did you write in here? 1 on?
15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 on
And I
15.
times both sides by 15.
No, you cannot.
Why?
Because you are not timesing, you are adding. You are doing 5 plus 1, 15. So 5 and 1 on 15. What is that?
5 times that, 5 to 75.
76.
6. Yes,
Oh,
that's right.
76
Yes,
plus
you're
1.
right, you're right. 75, 76. Because you add 1
Over 15.
over 15.
Oh, that's
Good.
good.
Yeah. Don't times it by 5 because it's not an equation, alright? Yeah.
Why do you simplify this?
You need to have only one x at the end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
change everything to fractions. The first thing to do, no more third. X to the power of 1 on 7, I presume.
Yeah.
So x to the power of 2 times by x to the power of a third. Now, the next step I'm going to put on my calculator. I'm going to put in 4. Okay, in the calculator, you're going to put in 4 plus 1 7, right? Because it's a time thing. So 4 plus 1 7 minus 2 minus a third. Put it in calculator. Yes. And that will give you the number that you want.
Oh, I got that number I wanted.
You do? Okay, good then. So it's going to be x to the power of that number. Yeah, I have a number in here. It's going to be there.
Just this page is pretty much done.
Oh, good job. Then you can have a new paper. We're going to revise. Yes. This one is more on trigo, okay? A lot of trigonometry. Yeah. All good? You have a good number? Yeah, horrible number, but that's fine. Alright then. Question 7.
We can adjust the number inside the square root, right?
Say again?
Can it just, A is just a number inside the square root?
Yes,
right?
inside the square root.
Oh, okay.
Don't include the square root.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay. So to start with, step 1, I cannot add up the left hand side because one is root 32, one is root 72. They are not the same. But I can change them to be the same. 32, if you want to, you can put it in calculator.
4 root 2.
Yes, 4 root 2. You don't have to put it in calculator. And 72,
6 root
6 root 2. Yeah, so this one is going to be my this side only, isn't it? And add it up, 10 root 2. But my answer is going to be root A. This is
2.
not
So
root A.
bring the 10 in.
Yeah, bring the 10 in again. That means 200. So for your A equal to 200. Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
What goes into that?
I tried to trick you.
You did?
Yeah. I tried to confuse you.
That would just be root 3.
Question 8. Yeah, that one look not as normal as normally you have.
It's weird.
Yeah, it look quite weird. Okay,
25.
but this is equal. That means we can compare the left and the right. Remember, your 10 root 2 becomes 200. This one, what will this become?
25x.
Yes, it becomes root 25x. Yeah, equal to root of 3. Now, what can you tell me about it? If they are equal, that means the 25x must equal to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and therefore your x must equal to?
3 or 25.
Done. It's a horrible number, but that's okay. Yeah. All right. Get the idea?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Question 9 is just expansions. Just make sure you expand it really carefully. First term to first term, second term to second term.
Plus and minus.
Yes, and these
Plus,
two
yeah,
can be
minus.
simplified.
And a
Yeah.
plus. Minus.
Plus minus. Where's plus minus?
I'm trying to remember like
Okay.
the short way of
Okay.
doing it.
Okay. A square minus 2ab
Yeah,
plus
yeah,
b square.
yeah.
Yes.
2 times A times B. 8.
Remember your short way of doing it?
Yeah, so
I'm just gonna do it the long
Yeah.
way.
this would be this.
Yes, this one will be 4 minus root. Yeah. Oh, this is not going to be 24. This is root 25. Yes, which is 5, right? Yeah. Yep. Yep, which is equal to minus 1. Good.
5 plus root 5 plus root 15 plus root 15.
Okay, the short way of doing it is 4 squared
Two
minus
and
2 times 4 times root 3 and then multiply root 3 squared.
2 by
That's
2
answer here.
15 plus 3.
Good job, good job. Do the same thing with the other one. Are you alright, Nathan?
I have a 17 here, but they don't have a 17.
I don't have a 17. Does it cross out? Yes, because this, the second time in, this one. I think we missed out something.
I did,
Yeah, the 5 column. You forgot to expand this piece.
so plus 5.
Minus 5.
Minus 5. But we have to get different though.
And this one should be a 3, not a 9.
Then it's going to be a minus 3.
And it's not that, it's 3. Yes, and it's going to be a minus.
Okay.
Yes, because of itself is plus, but you have a minus in the front. Yes. Good, good. Yeah.
Huh? Oh, there's another page I didn't do.
Okay, finish it off.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see this.
Okay, that's all. Let's finish off. Then I can give you a new one. Are you going away for the holiday?
I have to go camping tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
I have to leave
How
at 6
fun!
a.m. I have
How
to leave at 6
fun!
a.m.
That is so fun.
It's not
Where are you
fun.
going to?
Canberra.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't want to go.
For a few
They
days?
forced me.
They force you.
I said I want to go, and they said we signed you up. You have to go.
The school?
Nah, home. Just me and my parents. When my other sisters don't have to go, I'm the only one that has to go.
Really?
Yeah, that's
Oh.
why it's.
You're spoiled. You're lucky.
I don't want to go.
You're the lucky one.
Like you said, the other siblings can take my place if they want. I don't wanna go.
They let you get spoiled, right?
I don't want to go.
Enjoy it. You will have fun.
Would I simplify this?
Oh, no, you can't add this to.
Oh.
This is going to be 2 root 30.
3, 6.
It's going to be 2. Yeah, outside. That means, because root 30 is more like the x. If you have x plus another x, that means you have 2 of the x. Yeah, so it's going to be 2 root 30. Yeah. Oh, no, it's more like this. 2 root 30.
12.
2 of the 30. Yes, yes.
12.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Oh, you're adding it too. Okay, you can't add it. So you have root 15 plus root 15. That means you have 2 root 15, 3 root 15,
So it'll be like
4 root 15. Yes, you're going to have 4 root 15. Yeah. Yes, that's right.
10 root 2. 10 root 2.
Can you cross it? Anything can be crossed?
10.
Yes, of course.
No, I find it. Yeah, I did something wrong.
Okay, for these questions, if you want to, we can do it in a shortcut way. Yeah, you look at these two numbers, they are the same.
Yeah.
And these two are the same, so they are difference of 2 squared. So what you need to do is you just need to expand. So this is your a minus b, a plus b. What you should get is a squared minus b squared. That is your answer going to be. So I just need to square this term. If I square this term, I'm going to just square and square root cross out, right? So I end up having a 4x. And then I'm going to have minus, if I square that term, again square and square root. Yeah, 5y. And done. That's it.
Something's
Yeah,
off.
that's fine. Something is wrong?
Off.
Off.
I got to hear like the numbers don't look very good.
Cross 13 and 26.
Well, that looks bad.
Okay, 2 root. Okay, 2 root 7 cannot be simplified, leave it there. And root 28 is 4 times 7. Yeah, so you are going to get 4 root 7. Yeah. And 63. 9 times 7? Is that 9 times 7? Yeah, 9 times 7 is 63. So 9 times 7 means 3 root 7. Now we can add them. 2 plus 4 minus 3 is 3, right? 3 root 7. Yeah. Okay. Root 125. How can I simplify 125?
5 out of 5.
5 root 5 because it's 25 times 5. So I can write as 5 root 5. 80 is 16 times 5.
Oh, I have to look back.
Yeah. So it's
4
4
root
root 5
5.
plus 5 root 5. So 5 minus 4 plus 1. So it's going to be,
Minus.
you are going to have 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 plus 1 is
Oh,
2.
okay.
Yes, it's going to be 2 root 5. Okay, the next question actually is really nice because you look at it, there are only 2 terms, and you have no minus in between. You have root 2 root 72 divided by 2 root 2. So these types, what you can do is thinking of 2, and if you want to, you can totally think of it that way. Yeah, or that means you can cross it out, become 36, and you know root 36 is going to be 6, which will give you 6 times 2, 12. Yeah, that will do. Always remember inside the root, okay, there are 2 ways for you to write this. If you don't like to write this one, looks so weird, you can write like that on root 2. If both of them are inside the root, you can do the crossing. So cross it with inside. That's why you have a 36 in there. Alright? Yeah. Outside of the root can cross with the outside.
Well, this one I have to rationalize.
Which one is that?
11.
11. Oh yes, that is rationalize the denominator, you're right.
I think
Okay.
I'm doing it.
Good. Okay, common denominator for that one.
13.
What's the 30? Yeah, right. Yeah. First thing to do, common denominator, times it in first.
What the?
On 30, that means times 6, 12 root 27. That is not going to be 5, it's going to be 25. Yeah, which one?
When there's two denominators, how do I rationalize it?
Or 2 times, times it by the conjugate. If the denominator is root 2 plus 1, so you times it by root 2 minus 1. So it becomes different of 2 squared. Yeah.
But what if it's 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3?
Okay, 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3, you times it by 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3. The number doesn't change, you only change the sign.
More.
Okay, now I can simplify this term. I can write it as, this is 3 root 3 in here. Yeah, so if I times it, yes, 36 root 3 minus 25 root 3 over 30. 11 root 3, right? Are you alright with the rationalize? Nathan?
I'm just processing it.
Processing it, okay. So you don't change the number because you want to change it to a minus b, a plus b. And it end up being a squared minus b squared. So you don't have irrational number. Okay, this one, I put a trick in there. So I try to trick you into common denominator. Don't do that. What you have to do, you realize that, there's one more term of times in. Can I simplify that part first? Yeah, because this is inside the root, this is inside the root, that means I can do the crossing, right? Yeah, let's do it. So if I cross it, then I cross it, this is become root 2, right?
Yeah.
And in the sudden, the whole equation actually look easier. And also root 32, can you recognize root 32? I can simplify it 2. That means it's, yes.
2, so
Yeah, this 32 is 16, so it's 4 root 2, right? So I'm going to write as 4 root 2 on 3 plus it by root 2 on 5. And then, yeah, look like you have common denominator from here. Times it by 5, times it by 3. Okay, the G is all times in. So the outside of the root times it by the outside, cover all the root, just times the number
So-
up. Yeah, it's going to be 2, 12, yeah, 2 times 3 times 2, yes, which is 12. And then inside the root times it by inside the root. 3 times 15 times 5. What's that? Yeah, 225. Yeah, so you are going to have 12. And then you have 225. Can you simplify 225? Can you root it? Put a square root of 225. Square root answer 15. Good. So that means it's equal to 12 times 15. And you can get that answer. Yeah, 180. Good job.
I have a question for
Yes.
D.
Which D? 11D?
D. Yeah, I did it, but the answer I got different than the answer.
Oh, okay. I'm going to look at what you did. Yeah. Okay.
Should I tell you my answer?
Yeah, I'm going to look at what you have done. Okay. Jessica, I'll let you try question
The
8.
answer
Yeah,
was this, right?
yeah let me
The
see what
answer.
you did.
Oh.
Yeah. Where's your D is here? This is
No,
okay.
this is the
This is final answer.
Yeah.
You haven't simplified. You have 10 and 10 and 6.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
well, it's still the answer at the back is still
Okay,
correct.
let me
Yeah.
see.
They got
Okay.
here. Wait, was it? This one. 5 root minus 5 root
Yeah.
2 over 2.
5 root 20 plus 10 root 2. 5 root 20, yeah. Your number look good. Yeah, better than mine. Okay, this one can go even further. Will be 6 root 2.
Okay.
Yes. Mm. Do you know how to do it using calculator for some big number? So if you put 48 in, you press an equal, and then you press shift of this. Okay, so 4, if it is even number, half of this 4 becomes 2. What is 2 squared?
4.
4, so it becomes 4 root 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one is 4 root 3. That's what you do. Okay, so recap what we have to do. Whatever the power is, if it is even, half of that even, so it becomes 4.
What happens if it's
Odd. Okay, so if you have a power that you end up being 2 to the power 5 times 3, right? What happens is it's odd. So I will make it a bit smaller, make it into even first. 2 to the power 4 times 2 times 3. I just pull 1 up in
Oh,
here.
okay.
Right, so that means half of this becomes 2 squared, which is 4, and then root 6, that's what you do.
Okay.
Yeah, this one join with the one without the root,
Okay.
without the power. Alright? Yeah. Oh, that's a plus. Yes. Yep, are you alright, Nathan?
Oh yeah.
That look right. Just be really careful when you're expanding it.
Yeah. Well, you can see the question in the exam I did was a kid has a decimal as their age.
Oh.
Point something. And teacher said that's okay because you say 4 and 5 months. So he's like, oh, something like that will be okay.
Is that worrying you during the exam? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's simplify this one as well.
4.
Yeah, so 4 and 2, so it become 2 root 2, and it become 10 root 2. Yeah, does it make sense? Yeah.
4, 6, yeah. Yeah. Minus.
Yeah, that's right. And we do not need to write the one.
So this.
That will do.
Okay.
Good job. Ooh, big number, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's try using calculator. 150. Yeah. Yeah, so right, this is half of this is nothing, right? So that means 5 root 6. Yes, that will do. 5 root 6. 5 times 3 give you 15 root 6. Yeah, that's how easy it is. Yeah. Equal. Yes. Okay.
Root 4.
Okay, so this one you reduce 1, become 3.
3.
Yes. And then there is 1 3 in here, right?
6.
Yes. 3 root 6. Oh, and then you have a 2 in here. Become yes. Maybe we times it together. So become 6 root 6. Good. Good. And do the same with the 96. Good. Okay.
So 4.
Yes. Root.
Root 6.
Yes, that is correct. And 4 times a half. Good. That's what you do. Now you can minusing it. You only need 3 lines.
Yeah, we can simplify it from here. No.
Oh, why your denominator is still irrational number? You
Because-
should have rational. You must did some.
Yeah, most of that was it.
Yeah.
4, 6, 24, 2, 18.
And then you have 2 root 18 again. Okay, so 3 root 18.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you forgot to times it by 6. That's right. Okay, you forgot to times it by 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Good, this time no more times. Good, good. Right.
One more question.
One more questions. Okay, that one is a division, so you can think of it more like 6 root 5 divided by 3 root 5, right? Yeah.
That would be just 2.
Yeah, it's become a 2. Are you good?
Wait.
Wait. Oh, this one.
I bring this to there and I bring that to there and I bring that to there. Right?
Then you times it together on the bottom. Yes, you're right.
So
You're right.
the denominator would be root 6 minus 3
Times it by.
that.
Yes. And let's put it.
Oh, it's a minus.
Hmm?
It's a minus.
What do you mean? Is minus?
It's a minus here, so it's going to be a minus.
No, denominator, common denominator. So I want you to put root 6 minus 3 in the bracket. Instead of, otherwise it means 6 minus 3 times. Yeah, times come before plus and minus, right? Yeah.
I've done this, but I'm not sure if that's correct.
Okay, you times it by root 3, yeah, that look correct, yeah.
Yeah.
And this one, you times it by the conjugate. So, that's question C. C. Okay, so when you have 2 terms, you need to times it by the conjugate. That means you times it by exactly the same term but with the negative. So you make it difference of 2 squared. So you're going to times it by 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3, and same with the top. 3 root 2. Right. So then we just need to multiply term by term. So expand it term by term. And we are going to have 3 root 6 minus, what is that, 6, y plus 6 and then minus 2 root 6 over 18 minus 12. And these 2 terms cross out.
Oh, I know what I'm doing in math class right now.
What are you working on?
We're doing like surface area stuff.
Oh, surface area.
But for the funny thingy that I'm doing,
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it right now. Go to get up, but it's something that I don't really done before. So.
So this one, what do you need to
It would be
times?
the same as it.
Yeah, it's going to be root 10 plus 2. Yeah. So what are you working on?
Yeah, I gotta get it out. I've just signed in.
Mm.
It doesn't let me sign in.
Okay.
I'm done the sheet though.
Okay, you done it? Okay, you can have a new one. Okay, so this is a new one.
Somebody do a function that was like. I think if you.
I understand this now.
Sorry, you can do it, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay, this one?
Yeah.
Yep, still the same thing. This one you can do it 2 ways. One is common denominator.
Yeah.
So that means you times this one by that. That means,
So this one time.
yeah, that's right. And that's what you are going to
Okay,
do.
and then
Yeah.
this one.
Yep, this one is the same. Just put this one into the x in here. and
Oh,
put this
okay.
one into that.
Oh.
Yes, and then rationalize the denominator
Yeah.
out here. Maybe you
Okay.
want to rationalize it first.
Okay.
Okay, you can do that.
Yeah.
And this one is a trick question. What you need to do is compare the left and the right. So this term in here should equal to 5.
Okay.
Yes, so you can write 2x minus 1 equal to 5. Then you're able to find out the x.
Yeah.
Yes. And then the one inside, 4y equal to this one.
Okay.
Yes, since you already know the x, you can find out the y.
Oh, okay.
Yes, makes sense?
Yeah.
Mm. And this one is still the same thing. So what I need you to do is just put it in here. This is your x.
Oh.
Yes, but suck it in. Except it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
being sucked in
Okay.
already. Alright, you do it yourself. Okay. And then this is linear. So linear means a perpendicular bisector.
Yeah.
So if these two are the point, so your point is. Can you give me the coordinate of those 2 points?
4 minus 3 and 8, 11.
11. Okay. So perpendicular bisector, if this is my point 4 minus 3, and this is my point 8, 11. So bisect means cut right in the middle.
Okay.
So the first thing to do is find the midpoint.
Midpoint.
Yes. Can you remember the midpoint formula? Yes. The x1,
xy minus
Yeah.
plus y1
plus x2 first.
plus 2.
Divided by 2, yeah, the middle of it, and then you have y1 plus y2 divided by 2. That will give you the midpoint. And the second thing you need to find out is that, because you are looking for the equations, okay, this is the line that you are looking for, this line. To find the line, you know the point, and then you need to know the gradient. Okay, I do not know this gradient yet, but I can find out the black gradient. Okay, the gradient for the black line is going to be m equal to y2 minus y1 x2 minus xy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in here, let's work it out. So in this question, it's going to be y2, so it's 11 minus 3, 8 minus 4. So eventually it's going to be 11 plus 3 is 14. On 4 is 7 on 2. Right. So the black gradient in here is 7 on 2. And the blue, when something is perpendicular to it, that means you are going to flip this number upside down. Because this is a positive, the perpendicular gradient is going to be negative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the perpendicular gradient, what you need to do is just flip this number the other way around, change the sign.
Okay.
That's how you need to do. Now you have the gradient. You have a point. Okay, let's work out this point as well. So it's going to be 8 plus 4 divided by 2, 11 minus 3 divided by 2. 6, what's that? 8, 4. Yeah. Now you can use the equation formula. Y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1. Use that formula to find it out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, your x1, y1 is here. And your m is here. So we are going to have y plus 3 equal to gradient x minus 1. Okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
Can I just quickly take a photo? So
Yeah, go.
I got it.
I'm going to send you the video too.
Odd, even,
yeah, but
odd,
even your photo.
even and composite functions. Odd, even and composite.
Oh, okay. Or even and composite
Composite,
functions. Okay.
Good.
Is it only a small group of you doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 of us.
Only 5 of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 of the class.
Okay, any other questions that you cannot do? This one. Right. Whenever you have angle of inclinations, that means you are going to use m equal to 10
Wow.
here.
6 and 2.
Okay. If your angle given to you is 135, that means you just put in 135 in the calculator. It's going to end up being 1. So the main idea is telling you the gradient is minus 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it is saying on that question.
What numbers go to 72 and times into... Wait, no. What numbers go to minus 22 and times into 72?
Say it again. What do you mean?
What numbers go into minus 22 and times into 72?
Oh, your number is big. Okay, if it doesn't work, that means what methods can you do?
Quadratic.
Yes, yes. Don't forget about quadratic.
So B root B squared Wait, no,
minus
minus
b plus
So-
minus
plus
minus square root
of
b squared
b squared. So
minus 4ac.
4ac over 2a.
Yes, over 2a, the whole thing over 2a. Yeah, question. Yeah.
I don't really get these two.
Yeah, these two. Okay, so the point, the equation is passing through this point
Yeah.
and perpendicular to that one. So first thing I want to find the gradient of this.
Yeah.
To find the gradient of that, so you have 3x. 3x minus 2y equal to 5. Okay, rearrange this equation into y equal to mx plus b. I want to find what is m.
Okay.
Yes, so rearrange the equations. If I bring the 2y over, or keep the minus 2y in here, I'm going to bring the x over here by minus 3x plus 5. Is that alright so far? Then I can divide it by minus 2 to every single term. So I have minus 3 on minus 2x plus 5 on minus 2. Simplify further. Y equal to 3 on 2x minus 5 on 2. So this is my gradient.
Okay.
Yeah, and you have a point. They give you a point. And remember the perpendicular gradient?
Yep.
Flip it upside down, change the sign. You're going to use this gradient, put it into here, and the point put into these two. And then
Okay.
you can write the equation.
Okay.
Yes, whenever you see the equation of the line, that's the equations you're going to do. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, so I will see you in 2 weeks' time. Try to finish this one in your 2 weeks. So you got a
Okay.
lot of pages, 10 of them. Yeah, you can do it slowly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And next time back we are going to do the topics you are doing at the moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's good.
Yeah.